salute to you, Madam Anireju Eriwa, the HOD Coastal Regional Orientation Coordinator. Also serving as a board member in the Department of Building and Urban Development. I greet you special, Mwada Chichi, the sample one, Nukwada Biafra, also serving in Biafra government in exile as a Homeland HOD Women's Review. It's another opportunity for me to recognize Blessing Wilson, Black Magical Abogi, Head of Department Women and Children Services. I throw a salute to Caroline Mbeze, Board Member Women and Children Services. Enough respect to Benedict and Najani, Dr. Ebere Obidia, Head of Department of Culture and Tourism in Biafra Republic of Exile. The claim Nagara Mrs. Faith Kiponi, Ada Biafra, Ochena Wayo, Omada Jisienike O, Omada Biafra Jemono, Ogadurunuma, the Prime Minister, I see you. Mama, I come by you, but don't give me cholo, Mama. Nobody can take your place, no, Mama. You fight them all, I want the case for me, Mama. You treated my wound when everybody ran away. Mama, when they give me joy, Mama, when they give me hope. Now she make me big boy, Mama. Oh. Yeah, I am a lele, I am a mother. I stand attention. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful. Mother, Punaka number because Chupuki can be coach and president. No. Mother, your French mono. Mother, Puro, Godo, Ananya. Onye welo no welo mado. Onye chuno no chifeno. Umada iya sele. Ochanu go sele. Iya sele. Ochanu go sele.
His plans on the bed.
We love the canoe. Mazi Simon the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile. Honorable Chancellor, so come on, Mama baby.
Repeat, oh, Mazi, you go repeat.
It is good. I love that.
Repeat.
His plans on the bed.
There's a reason why I call you the lioness. Yeah. Yes, you can call you because I am a lady. From childbirth, Mama risk her life for me. Mama no go sleep because she won't make her sleep. Mama no go Anagekwe kamotadamu Ipere ya dinala Obamakamu Onepe chukwu kike gosi enwemo Mama ezigbo nne fọrọ n'anya Nama nne mara obi nwa ya Ụmụada, I stand attention We are thankful, we are very, very grateful Ụmụada, ụnada na mba biko Chukwu kike biko chekwezi n'ọnụnụ Ụmụada, Biafra chemọnụ Ụmụada furu obodo ananya Onye nwere nnụnụ nwere mmadụ Onye ji nnụnụ ji feno Iya sele Ọchalugo sele That's the backbone of Prime Minister Mazi Simon Iba. They brought in a sex energy when the chiefs were down to fulfill the prophecy of Mazi and the Kano. When the women steps into our freedom fight, we should know that Biafra is here. Hey! The Mama, the leader of Umada worldwide. Honorable Charles Asokamango. Adaka Jarakaja. Why more busy? Why need the Ajemono? You're broken mother and she's currently serving in different government in exile as the defense minister and the deputy finance minister. Mommy CKO. I throw a salute to you, Madam Annie Reju Eriwa, the HOD Coastal Regional Orientation Coordinator. Also serving as a board member in the Department of Building and Urban Development. I greet you special, Mwada Chichi, the Sanfuwa, Nukwada Biafra, also serving in Biafra government in exile as a homeland HOD Women's Review. It's another opportunity for me to recognize Blessing Williams, Head of Department Women and Children Services. I throw a salute to Caroline Mbeze, Board Member Women and Children Services. Enough respect to Benedict Dr. Ebele Obidia, Head of Department of Culture and Tourism in Biafra Republic of Exile. The claim Nagana Mrs. Faith Gipoli, Ada Biafra, Ochena Wayo, Omagachi Nikeo, Omagachi Fachemono, Ogadirunuma, the Prime Minister see. Mama, I compare you more to any future, Mama. Nobody can take your place, no, Mama. You fight them all, I want the case for me, Mama. You treated my wound when everybody run away. Mama, when they give me joy, Mama, when they give me hope. Now she make me big boy, Mama. Oh. Yeah, I am Malele, I am Mama. I stand attention. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful. Umada, Punada, Namba, Biko. Chupuki, Biko, Chakwese, no. Umada, Biafra, Chemono. Umada, Furo, Godo, Ananya. Onye welo no welo mado. Onye chuno no chifeno. Umada iya sele. Ochanu go sele. Iya sele. Ochanu go sele.
Is plants on the bed.
We love the canoe. Mazi Simon Iba, the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile. Honorable Justice Okamango, Mama Baby.
To understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba Biasika and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. Not in you cannot. Not in 1 trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu, not to be known by the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, but that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. The next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Good morning, good evening to all of you watching us from wherever you are. Greetings from here, from the Information, Communications, and Media Department of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile. Today we are here with the Defense Minister and the Finance Department. You may call them Umuada, but they are doing the work that Chukwukike has ordained them to do. So get a cup of coffee, relax yourself, and then get educated with what you don't know so that you will understand what it means, a new dimension. With me in the house, I have my amiable media team. Pastor Bam Bam Bam, salute the house. Unmute yourself, please, Pastor Bam Bam Bam.
Yeah, thank you very much, my minister. I appreciate you, and I am giving my double greeting to the Defense Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, Madam Mazuka Charles Nwankwo, and the Umuada in the house. Let me see, as I will take time to go through the protocol here. I have Ada Biafra Faith. I greet you, Ekute Umuada. I have Ekute Umuada blessing, my own blessing. I greet you. And I have our mommy in the house, the beautiful woman, as our defense minister would always call her, Mommy Josephine Erewa. I have my own special one. Hey, Carolina, shine, baby. I greet you, Kim. You are all sweet, Omar. I love you all, honestly. And it's such a delight to always be with you in an evening like this. And we can't wait to receive the blessings from you tonight. Thank you very much, fellow Biafrans. Hit the like button, share this program. Let everybody know that Omada are here. They are here to do the needful. Please share this program and let's kick it off. Thank you very much. And my fellow comrades in the house, I salute you now. I'm not calling one by one because I'm going to get the program. Now I want to get the program, and then I will agree.
No worry, you go pay fine later. You go pay fine later, no worry. As you know, call us, you go pay fine later. Okay, thank you, Bam Bam Bam. As they bam them, they go. Biafra is here. So, the next in line is the man with 247 cycle. Mazi, fire on. Grab the mic. And they will Mazi from here.
Yeah, well, thank you, my minister, honorable minister. Thank you so much. The only minister that know how to get the right advice from the right madman. I greet you all, my media comrades. I greet you and all the Omoadas in the house. I greet all of you, the honorable minister and all the other ministers in the house. My special greetings. And every Biafran out there, one love. And I beg you, anywhere you're watching from, try and hit the like button. Mostly from Facebook, try and share. God bless you all. Join us and listen to these beautiful women as they release the letters that you've never heard. Just get your popcorn and sit down. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Ugo. We now go to 555 Vision, the man of hope. Grab the mic, Mazi.
Yes, thank you, our minister, Barawa. Thank you, the media team. Thank you, Biafran government in exile, where things are happening. We extend our greetings to our honorable Charles Azuka Nwankwo. We also congratulate the good work our blessing is doing. What a blessing. Ada Biafra Faith, we greet you. Madam Arewa, we greet you. May God continue to strengthen you for the good work you are doing for Biafrans. Our lovely sister Caro Sunshine, we thank you. Ebere, we greet you. Thank you for joining us. We learn a lot from your wisdom as well, because our leader Martin Nandekano say, whenever women join this struggle, you should know that Biafra has come. and the Biafra all over the world. We must celebrate because our women is here. They say anything women join, that means that thing has started to work. And you can see today's news that the chain and the camel back has been broken. So Biafrans, we have to see in Biafran land to celebrate very, very soon. We extend our greetings to our Prime Minister who is working tirelessly to make sure that our Biafra comes. He said he is ready to embrace demon and whatever that gives power, all for Biafra to be actualized. And for this reason, we give Chukwuka all the glory for having wonderful people among us. Thank you all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you to the media team and to the rest of you that will be joining us later. Dear friends, we implore you to invite your friends and family. Please, nobody should admit people into the studio or into the Zoom. Allow me to do it so that I will know the people coming in. Now we go to the amiable mothers of Biafra land. And here we have Egbe Jenjob one of Biafra land. The woman with the smile that causes confusion everywhere. The woman with the beauty that sparks everything. Where there is no problem on how she just smiled, they could begin the run tiki tiki taka taka. Egbe Jenjob one, only your name alone speaks of you. And if they say the name does not merit where it is allotted to, that means they don't know the word of Egbe Jenjob one of Biafra land. I salute you from here, but your praises cannot be counted and named all through today because they are numerous. From here, from me, I give you this mic to take charge from here with your team.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister Sonny Abarawa. You are seven months coach. You and the media team 247. Pastor Bam 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 555 Vision. Man Gaddafi. Biafra Unite and Biafra Cry TV. You guys are making the wave all the time, doing the needful for the Biafra people. I must thank you so much for all the wonderful work you've been doing, and Biafrans will remember you when the time comes. And what we're doing now is when there is no problem, we create one. Okay, and that's what we'll be doing now, and that's how we're gonna get there. So those who are still doubting whether Biafra is coming, I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder if something is going on with them. But all I'm telling you is this: that we are so happy with everything that you guys have done. Umada Biafra are so proud of you, and we are standing beside you guys, behind you, supporting you, and we wish to thank your wives who have been giving you this support. It is not easy. Thank you, thank you. We love you guys so much. So, and fellow dear friends, thank you guys for being here today, and welcome from all over the world. And we ask you to please share this program, invite your friends, and then get your popcorn and then your wine or whatever you have that can lubricate your voice or lubricate your throat to be able to stay with us for some couple of hours. Thank you guys for being here, and then I equally want to thank the Umada of Biafra. Umada na tu kunama. Umada de jefa. Umada de mekafife. Umada de TV obodo. I am so proud of you all the time, any day, anytime. You guys are making waves because you have played your part, making sure that everything is working accordingly. You guys are more than everything. I must tell you that every day I sleep and wake up, I know that you mother are there. I have never relented, doing my work because you guys are wonderful, more than wonderful. And I must tell you, all your husbands are telling them right here that we love them so much. So thank you guys for all you've been doing. And honestly, I don't know how to start today because today is one of the best days, that we've ever had in this struggle. But before, I want to extend my warmest greetings to our Excellency Agune Chemba, one of Biafra land, the Honorable Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile. I don't know how to thank him. I don't know how to extend these greetings to him, but I must tell you, dear friends, you have a man who is ready to go at all times, who is ready to make decisions that will favor Biafran people. Regardless of whatever anybody is saying out there, I must tell you, I've been opportune to work with him almost every single day, if not every single hour. And I must tell you that Mazi, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is doing a very fantastic job. That shows that what Mazi Nandikanu saw in him, it's not just ordinary. It was orchestrated by the Almighty God to have shown him who he is before this time. So I tell you, I must equally convince you this afternoon, if you want to, believe me, that Mazi, our Honorable Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is one in a million, has done that Napoleon could not do. He has touched every nook and cranny to making sure that we get support from every part of the world to make sure that this actualization of Biafra come real. Thank him so much. I call him brother all the time because I know that this is a man that I can vouch for everything that he has done for Biafran people. And Umada is standing beside him hundredfold. This is Simon Ekpa, the Honorable Prime Minister of Biafra land. Without a cap for you. Thank you so much for all you've been doing. So, fellow Biafrans, thank you so much for being here today. And sometimes when Umada comes around, people will be like, "What are they coming today with?" We are coming with good news. We are coming with some level of frustration somehow, and we're coming with every good thing that comes from the Almighty God to wish Biafran people that we thank them for their efforts and everything they've been doing to make sure that they create this awareness, they reach to everybody that they can think of to make sure that what we're working in line with the protection of the in exile. Today, I have some, points. The first one is the fundraising, which will be coming up on Saturday next week, this week. And please, we want to invite each and every one of you. But first of all, we want to thank the Americans that hosted us last Sunday for the tour that our Prime Minister just began. I must tell you, it was a very fruitful one, and we want to tell other countries to emulate what Americans did. Not only that, we only want to let you know that it was kind of mixed feelings that Americans show. It's not the way I expected, but I want other countries, please, publicize it, publish it everywhere, advertise it so that people will come because we have Biafras all over the world. We have, a numerous number of people, living in every country. So invite them to show up when the Prime Minister is showing up. Although it came as an impromptu to American people, and that's why I think they couldn't show up the way we expected. But I know that by the time we revisit them, they will do the needful. So thank you, Americans. You got my hand. Thank you so much for all you are doing. And we wish that everybody that attended it translates to money, because what we're talking about now is money. So the next country that will be coming up, please buckle up, advertise, and then invite everybody. That will be on Sunday. What country is that again? I don't know the what country. Are we going on Sunday?
Not on Sunday, tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow, Friday. It's Australia.
Friday. Australia. Or is it Saturday or Sunday?
Tomorrow,
No, Saturday.
tomorrow, Friday. It was previously Saturday, but shifted to Friday. Friday.
Okay. So Australia, please get ready. Okay. Show us that you can do it. Thank you so much. So this Saturday is another fundraising. Please, we don't need to be telling you what is going on in our own nation right now. The kind of killings and the kind of atrocities that is being meted against our people. Don't need to, hammer on it all the time because you know what's up. The kind of injustice, the everything that is going on in Biafra land, everything that is going on in Nigeria. No gas, no fuel, no road, no good hospital, no anything, nothing. It's not today that we started saying all these things, but we want to let you know that this actualization of Biafra is destined by the Almighty God. And with everything that is going on right now, we wish you to start thinking, what have I offered? What have I contributed? What have I showed? What is my contribution towards this actualization of Biafra? Those are the things you have to be asking yourself now. Are you doing the right thing? Or will you be among those who will regret ever not being there? Because I know that some people are still, thinking, is it going to be possible? Is it going to be possible? Yes, it is possible because we are on a mission. That mission is to support everything that is going to take the Ummah does. I'm very, very, courageous in making sure that they support everything that will bring the actualization of Biafra, to support Mrs. Simon, to support the media team, to make sure that everything is covered, able to get to our promised land. That is why we're here. So, but what is your own part? What you have to ask yourself. What is your own part? What are you doing? Are you standing by the window watching? How is it going to happen? What is going to happen tomorrow? Is he coming? If you want to stay there, stay there. We are not begging anybody anymore. Because what is going on, like I usually say, you have two choices. Either to fight using your ESN to fight these Janjaweed who are coming with Islamization of Nigeria and Islamization of Biafra land. God forbid, not Biafra land, not today, not tomorrow, and not next year. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be Islamization of Biafra land, but it's gonna be Islamization of Nigeria. So what we are calling everybody is to play your own part to make sure that this doesn't happen. We have gallant men and women who have sworn by by their own blood to make sure that they protect this land, the land of the living, the land of the Almighty God, the land that is filled with milk and honey. They have vowed. Some of them have paid ultimate price. There is no going back because we've crossed the Rubicon. So every one of you, we are inviting you. Do your best, no matter what. Try as much as possible to get what you can get so that you don't regret it tomorrow. Because when Biafra comes, it's gonna be like, like Oyendu usually say when Jesus was born. Everybody will be coming from every part of the world to come and see where is this land. It is a land that was given to your forefathers, yourself, and it behooves you to protect it at all costs. Behooves you to do the needful for the Biafra people. We want to live a good life, and we want to leave an everlasting good legacy for our people and the children that are born and unborn. These are the things we are doing now. We want to make history. So come and join us to support this ESN so that these guys can fight. I'm telling you, we are winning the war. Some of you are asking, oh, when is war? The war is on. The war is on. And I tell you, they are getting it woto. Nigerian government is getting it woto. All their military that have been visiting our land, they know what they're seeing. So it's not that we are not making any headway. We are doing our best. The ESN are trying, and I thank them for everything they have done. They are doing the job for the Biafran people. So it's time for us to support them. Please, Saturday, make it a priority to come and do your own contribution, bring your own quarter, and then on your own widow's might, so that we will be able to sell through and provide everything that they need to fight for the last time. Secondly, I really want to, it came as a mixed feeling today because I know that when this saga started with Ejiofor, when our honorable Prime Minister was talking about doing some exposition about what Ejiofor has done in this struggle. People were thinking that, oh, is it true? And why is he saying all these things? But I must tell you that we know what you do not know. I'm telling you. So today, I was so happy, and I think all the Umadas were very happy as the family of our leader, Mazin Nandekano, has finally nailed her, has finally taken Ejiofor off the track. We thank them for taking these measures of dismissing Barrister Ejiofor, being in the legal team of Mazin Nandekano. Ejiofor is a mole in our midst. He is one of the bedrock of the problems and the troubles that we've gotten in this struggle. Ejiofor, among those that sold Mazin Nandekano, Ejiofor has displayed sabotage, treacherous, and unprofessionalism in his activities as the counsel of Mazin Nandekano. He has betrayed the ethics of the legal profession, which has caused numerous deaths, hardship, confusion in this Biafran struggle. Mother of Biafra, we're so happy today that finally has been fired, and we wish that God of Biafra will visit him at the appropriate time, because those of them that connived and sold Mazin Nandekano none of them will go scot-free. None, not even one of them will go scot-free. That is the promise. And it's going to come to fulfillment. Because anybody that caused death in that land, the innocent ones that have died are crying. Their voices are heard. Their voices are heard in the land. And we're telling them, those that sold him and left these innocent ones dead without any just cause, that all of them will receive stores from the land of Biafra. That is all we are saying today. So the next is to encourage and to thank the Biafran people who have been showing relentless efforts to make sure that they sit at home when the instruction is given. It is the only thing that we can use this time around to be able to counter this contraction called Nigeria. Will destroy their economy, will make them useless before the eyes of the world, and will tell them that we are the foundation, we are the strong backbone of that contraction called Nigeria. So sit at home, we'll still continue. We thank you. It is not easy. If I tell you that it's easy, then I'm lying to you. It is not easy at all that you guys have been following the instructions and then keeping to that agreement that we had without nobody telling us what to do. Sit at home. He's dealing with them. He's dealing with them all the time. That is why they're trying everything to make sure that they stop it. So we cannot stop it until our leader, Martin Nandekano, is released. Those who are telling you that you are bringing untold hardship to the people, they're just messing around. They're just laughing. I'm just laughing at them. Because if they know the cause of the problem, they're trying to solve the problem when they know the cause of the problem has not been solved. So, thank you guys so much. Doing the needful for this actualization of Biafra. Because that's how our freedom will come. That's how the freedom will come. That's how we will go and then worship our God in truth and honesty. We equally want to let our people that this is the farming season. Please, if you cannot go to farm, please try to plant something at your backyard. Make a garden. Those of us who are living abroad are doing garden too. Because things are very, very expensive now. So we encourage you to do this because we cannot depend on these infidels to be bringing food, maybe sometimes poison them and then bring it to our land. Some of them, use cow, have, intercourse with them and then ship it to us and then we keep buying and then getting sick every single day. So let us encourage ourselves to go to farm, plant something in the soil. Do not keep going to the market, buying even the little pepper or any other thing, like 3-4 things that you're supposed to produce by yourself. So please, we encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, keep going to the farm, keep going to the gardening. That is the only way we can avoid eating the rubbish that bringing to us from the north. So with that being said, I want to invite other Umagas to join and then talk to our people. With that, I call on the beautiful woman, Madam Erewa, to take the stage. Thank you so much. Meet yourself. Okay. All right. She shut up today.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
thank
can
you,
see
thank
that
you.
beautiful face.
Yes, I showed up and I danced to the music. That was very good. Yeah, so I greet everyone and whatever your time is, I really greet you. You know, really, really. I thank you so much, Defense Minister and also Chairwoman of Mwada. I thank and I greet all the media team, minister. Abeg, if I not fit call your name, not because I'm trying to get to know everybody, so Minister of Media and Communication, I greet you, Pastor Bam Bam Bam, I salute you. And the one where I see him now is the rub in face. I salute you. I salute you, the one where we wear white with the tie. I greet you very much. I thank all of you for the good job you're doing. Yes. And most especially, I thank my fellow Wada for everything, the job on time, tirelessly. You call, you show up. That's what it is. It's a service that we do, yes. And I really, really want to say thank you to our Prime Minister for the tireless, selfless service and everything that he's doing. I would thank you, really. Words cannot express the appreciation and gratitude that we have. And also, we thank all viewers. With that said, we bring the message to, when we come, we bring message to. And the message when we bring, we say, as it is so now war with it. Nigeria has never been, it has always been in the war. Then they come they deceive us, they come they lie. Nigeria never healed from the war in the first place. So the stage when we did so, our eyes don't open and we send our leader wake up open, especially those of us with the same on coast, open our eye well. So my message to Biafrans and especially to Coastman, now one thing to say like now Biafrans will be we take for this struggle where our eyes don't open. Now look that, I mean that you want to talk the truth, say it. Now look that to actually be in it. When they talk about sit at home, when they talk about all this, already Coastal or Delta is already suffering anyway, it's already suffering blockade. Look at the roads. Markets not they open them. You get many markets where not they open. So when they sit at home, the company then they talk about economy, but your market is not opening because the roads are bad. Traffic is the traffic traveling there for market. So what are you talking about? Sit at home because already you are not making anything. They are already used now the same now blockade. Now we talk about the same blockade when we have to join this. Now we dey suffer. So open your eye and our eyes don't dey open yet. And then make I really thank the family of our leader. Because I said next day now for the king, but one day now for the owner of the house. Oh yes. And now the doctor to say if they get time when cup dey full. And when the cup will not full, it will overflow. So this when the name sef Ejiofor, the family Ejiofor, if cup will not full, if not I know say he was not in court. The best possible he was supposed to show up in court when that what did they call am? The one where he call himself deputy. He just there and all those guys, I don't want to mention them. He was not in court. So now where is go? That should have given a sign that this man, what they call Ifeanyi, Jofo, said the man was a betrayer. He was doing this from the very beginning, but he was mine. No, it's very clear. All he came for was to collect money, and then collect the money finish. He was going to reveal things to the masters who are the Fulani. In the end, in court, he is full. So when our prime minister spoke, he got some people when they begin to talk nonsense, excuse the expression, when they vex and they use some words well. But the now, somebody would have been up. Just not me now. But we thank the family of our leaders. Say they got the advice. What they call the family was it now? They call them Oki. Then Oki the night. Or this the element that they call those kind of people. What people are not people. People they call them Wayo people for Igbo language. I need somebody to tell me, make I cut the man in that house. Make una tell me, I beg. On the game. And it comes say, barrister night. So people but others get message to give. So I really thank our leader family. You know, words cannot express the appreciation. I beg. So we thank you now well. A job couple, it don't put. So we thank you for God, but God will catch up with them because God will continue to catch up with them. All the deceived, all the people when it's down because of this man, when this man killed, we not we on, and the spirit of their back is wiped away, and that's why all these are coming up. So when I say I came to them, I don't want to behind the body because the little children they're not there now. They will soon come. That's a make I quickly show myself. For camera, make una see me as they say. So I thank you. I beg, since I don't have to continue, and then the fundraising that we do, please, we need to continue. We come once, we need to do more. I don't think we are doing enough. We need to begin to show that yes, we are Biafran. We have to plant the seed, water the seed, and let the seed germinate. And we have to do it together as Biafran. So, remember this. Is very important for each person, for other pastors, for 1,000 men, and many of them. So we need to show it. So all this, now the men are asked, I said it. And we're not the best because sometimes people use that word. So we have to do this to win this war. Because if we don't do it, nobody is going to do it. So with this, I rest my case here, and I thank you all. Thank you so much, Honorable. I thank you.
Thank you, the beautiful woman. Okay, so Umada, please let's try to observe our time. We have 5 minutes. Okay, so let's try to observe it so that we don't kill our time here today. Okay, so I will be inviting. Black Marquis, Breble, take the stage.
Thank you. My Honorable Chairperson, the Defense Minister, I thank you. I thank you all, our media team, for all the good job you are doing. And because of time, I'm going to take everybody general. I thank you, our able leader, Mazin Nandekano. God is with you wherever you are. His, His Highness, Mazi Simon F, our Prime Minister, I thank you so much for all you are doing. You are doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you, all our gallant men and women back home. I thank you all, and I pray that God will continue to protect you all day in and day out. So, because of our time, and our chairperson has said it all, so I'm just going to throw a little on our fundraising. Our fundraising coming this Friday, Saturday. You see, we do fundraising every day, every week now. Even some people are saying fundraising supposed to be doing every day. You know, because at the stage we are now, we need money, and that is the truth. You know, who said there is no war? Islamization is the agenda in Nigeria. Since I was born, creation of that contraction called Nigeria, there has been war, there has been killing. Even before the Nigeria Biafra Civil War broke out, they are already killing us. When the slavery, they kill us. When I was back home, when I was small, all the time they run, people in Kano, they always run for killing everywhere. They are killing them. So, have you asked yourself, what will put an end to this killing massacre of our people? Absolutely no solution except Biafra. So, Biafra is the solution. Biafra is the answer to every of your questions. Biafra is the new life we are looking for. So try as much as you can, my people, to support Biafra. When Mazi said, sit at home, you know, we say, Ekeronwe Eke. Some of us in diaspora here, we do over 10 jobs. We take 2 jobs to support it financially. But my people back home, you call on our fundraising that you want to donate. We said, no, our own job is to sit at home. Sit at home. Use that money you want to donate to buy some food. Sit at home. If that's the only sacrifice you will make in this restoration of Biafra, you will put it and say history. When that time comes, when you will tell your children the history of how you supported to get this Biafra, when you will tell them how we suffered, how they kill us, now because a lot of countries have the same story. In Ireland here, they teach it in school how Ireland fought their own, freedom. Many countries fought their freedom, and they tell the children the story. What are you going to tell your children tomorrow? Even if it's only to sit at home, can't you be bold enough to tell your children? Then we all start at home. So do it. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy, but you are not losing anything. The government is the one we are fighting. The government is the one losing the money, not you. If you didn't sell today, you sell it tomorrow. Sit at home. The enemy will bring out thoughts to come and distract, to come and cause mayhem. Don't be a victim, my people. My people, don't be a victim. Just sit at home from 3rd of July to 10th. Mazi has said it. I will also use the opportunity to thank our Mazi Nandekano family for taking a bold step to do the needful. The criminal Ejofo, I know his end has come finally, but I know that man is a walking, is a living dead. He died the first day Mazi Simon exposed him for killing our commander. He was shocked. He was shocked to hear that. You understand? But that was the day that man died, just waiting for his final burial. But today, I thank you all, our Mazi family. Just know that we are strongly behind you. They deceive you people for a long time. They deceive you people. But thank God, you know, they say a life cannot last for a long time. It's only the truth that takes the test of time. The truth, this is the time for the truth to be coming out, and it's coming out every day. So I thank you all. You guys did a great, wonderful work for taking that step. Don't miss my time is over.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, round up, no problem. Round up.
Yeah, okay. So my people, Saturday fundraising, come out in mass, come and support what we are doing. Every little help. I'm calling for the fundraising, all our brethren, all Biafrans in diaspora. We are calling you, we are not begging you anymore. I will not come here again to say, please. No, that era has passed. This is the time you see it now happening. You saw everything. We vow to bring the end of killing our people. So come and support in mass. The youth, come out. The children, that your lollipop money, that your pocket money, €1, $5, bring it. You will have your name will be written in the book of life. Thank you all. Thank you, my chairperson, for giving me the opportunity. God bless you.
Thank you so very much. And I want to call on Dr. Ebere to take the stage.
Thank you very much, my honorable Queen Mother. I am very, very grateful for this opportunity. I thank you for what you are doing, for your sacrifices, and for organizing us, the women, to stand by our vow to restore Biafra. I also thank our Prime Minister, His Most Honorable Mazi Simon Ekpa, person that have sacrificed his youthful age, his comfort, give up everything to rescue us, our children. And we are very, very grateful, and we thank him. And we say, may the glory of Chukwu Okike Abiam and may the light of heaven always surround him and all of you that are working to restore Biafra. We commit our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Most High. Lord God that started him on this journey will see him through. They are holding our jewel, but because our jewel is made by God, man did not make this jewel. So we collect our jewel back. On that note, I thank the family for standing up and realizing that somebody who is compromised cannot be looking for justice, because it's two opposite things. You have to be clean, you have to be honest, you have to be ethical. Then when you stand in court and argue, people will respect you. You cannot eat both sides. You take from the enemy and you take from us, and you say you are representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is very shameful, and I'm very, very thankful that the family has stood up. And may God continue to uplift our leaders' family and tune their mind to the right direction, so that they will work with whatever we have to bring our leader out. Okay, so that takes me to the fundraising. I want to appeal to all Biafrans to please support our fundraising. Support us, financially, support us morally, support us in your prayers, support us by telling your friends, support us by telling your colleagues, support us by sharing our flyer in your various WhatsApp platforms. Remember, the reason we are looking for Biafra is huge. Now, look at how Nigeria is today. Ask yourself, if we don't fight this fight right now, we don't, tidy up this mess and step out into Biafra, is it our little children in 20 years that is going to fight this planet? What legacy are you, what gift are you giving to your children if you don't support to get Biafra for them so that there will be peace, there will be prosperity, there will be development? Do you want your children to continue to live in a country that eradicates innovation and implements sooner? That's where Nigeria is right now. They're eradicating innovation, which means the hospitals are falling apart because there's no evidence-based research to guide patient care. Every doctor is going haywire in every direction. So when there is a patient on the table, the next thing is how much is the family, how much do you have? So money determines what you got in your healthcare system, not the law, not justice, not conscience, nothing. So Nigeria is, implementing sooner and eradicating innovation. That's why the universities are falling apart. That's why infrastructure is falling apart. That's why even the justice system has collapsed. So the Islamization agenda is very, very real, my people. So the earlier you guys remember that we are not fighting Biafra because we want to make profit. We want to get Biafra so that after we die, our children will live in peace. We're not going to leave this fight for them. So please, please, please join us. I'm also calling on Igbo politicians who still think that they can steal money with the Fulani will give them little change, and as long as they're okay with their children, everything is fine. No, but still an infidel. And as time goes on, the recent events will tell you that you are still an infidel. It doesn't matter how many bed sheets they used to wrap your head in Sokoto, you are still an infidel. And that's how you're going to be. So come and join us, support what we are doing. Because what we are doing is also for your children. It's for your safety. Your wealth is assured in Biafra. There will be rule of law. There will be accountability. There will be a security system to check deep crimes. Nigeria is rotting to the root. So there is no way your money or your life is safe in Nigeria. So support Biafra. That's the best thing to do. Okay, I want to also use this medium to thank the people that are in USA, the people that came out to interact with our Prime Minister and our Defense Secretary. I thank you guys, and if you are in USA and you're trying to join autopilot, remember we have a number, 240-643-2842. 240-643-2842. Call that number to come in. We need you guys. Okay, let's talk about the sit at home. We are sitting at home because the sit at home is a winning formula. India used it under my term again. And what happened? The British had to negotiate with them because what the sit at home does is that it is a day of introspection. You stay at home, you ask yourself, what is the life I'm living here with my children in this Nigeria? Is it really okay for me? So if you think something is not right, if you think you have no health care, you have no security, you have no right to live your life, you have no freedom of work, you have no security for your money, you don't even have food to eat, you don't have roads to drive on, you don't have light, you don't have health care, you absolutely have nothing, and your life means nothing. A policeman can shoot you for 100 naira. It's happening every day. We are losing guys, girls, to policemen, that are mentally unstable, and the government is still employing them and send them out to get their salary from our people on the road. So that's why you are sitting at home. You are sitting at home so that our leader will come out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacrificed himself, sacrificed everything. So if you sit at home and he's released and you get your freedom, it is good for you. It is good for all of us. So on a final note, I want also to remind all Biafran mothers, girls, fathers, brothers, I want you to remember that there is an English adage that says once bitten, twice shy. Remember in the last genocide of 1967 to 70, remember Nigeria perfectly implemented a weapon for war using hunger. They used hunger as a weapon. They used hunger as a weapon. The children developed kwashiorkor. So we cannot sit down, or even though we are not going into war with them, but this should be a trigger for everybody to go into farming. If you have a little parcel of land behind your house, please plant cassava, plant cocoyam, plant corn, plant vegetables, plant pepper, plant tomatoes. We must not depend on tomatoes and things coming from the north, because what if tomorrow, when they know, because they know Biafra is coming, they say, no, we are not bringing it again. What are you going to do? So it's important that you farm, okay? Let all our villages, all the village markets, let us start getting pictures of the fresh food that are in the market. We're going to tweet it. We're going to share it, and we'll be very proud of you guys. Finally, I want to end my speech by saying that Nigeria is practicing tyranny. And wise people will question tyranny. You do not respect tyranny. You question it, you resist it, you fight it, and you refuse it until they give us referendum. Thank you, all Biafrans. Thank you, all our gallant men. You guys are blessed. You have to defend your fatherland because you have no other place to go. You cannot allow people from the Sahel whom desert has taken over their place because of what farmer they are committing with animals. So everywhere the Fulani come, desert will follow. We live in the rainforest, and we are not going to surrender our land to any foreigner, to any invader. That's why you guys must stand your ground and stand tall, because God is with you. You're fighting a fight for self-preservation, and that is where we are now. It's a matter of self-preservation, because we cannot be Islamized. We are the children of Chukwu Okike, and we cannot be Islamized. If anybody wants to become a Muslim, that should be out of free will, but not on the gun on our head and Quran in our hand by force. We're not going to do that. So I thank you guys, and I say may God continue to strengthen us all, and may God preserve Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and bring him out to us very soon. Thank you very much, Biafrans, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Doc. And I want to invite Ada Biafra. Ada Biafra Worldwide, take the stage. Thank you so much.
Ada, unmute, Ada. Ada, unmute.
Mute yourself. Remember, our 5 minutes still applies.
Okay. Thank you, my Honorable Defense Minister, for giving me the opportunity. I thank the warriors in the house, 555 Vision. I greet you. I greet you, Pastor Bam. I greet you, my brother, Sonny. I greet all the Umwada. The work we all are doing, I greet every one of you. I thank you for your time. I now go to a fire Jofo. Let me just start with him. Because I can remember very well when our Prime Minister, Aziz Simon Ekpa, said he was going to be his end. I'm trying to remind him that word again so that he will remember our Prime Minister promised to end his career. Thank God today that the family of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have come to reality to understand that he is not doing us a Barrister Ejiofor is not doing us any good. has been destroying everything Mazin Adikano has been laboring for. He has been trying to destroy every good thing that will come to the land of Biafra. Ikwo Biafra would never allow you. Shame and disgrace has ended it. Give thanks to Jehovah. My people, my Biafra family, about the sit at home. Whenever you are asked to sit at home, my people, it is for your own good. It is for our own good. Please, my people, sit at home. Because the Fulani terrorists in uniform, they are out there waiting for any given opportunity to strike. That is why our Honorable Prime Minister is always saying, when I ask you to sit at home, sit and obey. We have suffered enough. We are still suffering. All we are fighting for is to end that pain, the killing. No good road, no school, no good education, no good water to drink, no fuel, nothing. How am I going to start naming things from? Nothing. We have nothing. Nigeria have no level. Although we are not Nigeria, we are Biafra. That is why everybody have to stand up, defend Biafra. Biafra is our home. Biafra is our land. Biafra is our life. So we will always stand for what rightfully belongs to us. We will not leave it for anybody. Then also about farming. I said it the other time as well. Try to farm. No space is too small for farming. Just raise your tomato there. Put your pepper. Then and just watch. Begin to water it. Don't wait for the rainfall alone. Try to go there a day yes, a day no to water your the seed you sow there. Before you know it, you will bring up tomato that you will not even understand how you were able to raise all these tomatoes. There are so many tools to plant. Don't think the space is too small. Just try it. You will remember. Everything will come up. You feed your family from there. Instead of waiting for the things they bring from where we don't know. Or the cow, they do all rubbish with. All for sometimes you see some video where what they do with this cow, at the end they bring them to us. Even the goats, they will bring them for us for consumption. You have to say no to this. Cannot even feed themselves. How we will be waiting for them to come and feed us? It is not possible. As well, my people, my Biafra people, we all have to be very, very vigilant because of what is happening in our land. How the army, the police, they will just see somebody, they will forcefully bring the person out from the car, take the person to the ATM to withdraw money from people's accounts. There is too much corruption in that Nigeria. Nigeria have to break. Nigeria have to break to pieces. Because Nigeria has never been a country. We can no longer live the way they think they want us to live. Because Fulani cannot dictate our life for us. So we have to be extremely careful and be watchful as well. The fundraising that is coming on Saturday, my people, everybody have to come out, try to contribute. Anything you have, contribute it. It will go a long way. Please, my people, because we have no any other land to go to. We don't want to be wanderers, and we don't even want to taste what it takes to be a wanderer. And it is not what anybody can wish is what was anything to be a wanderer. So, my people, for the fundraising, come out in mass and contribute so that we will have enough money to carry on the job we have at hand for liberation. Because we want our leader, Mazina Dipano, out. We want to be free as well. Many people might be thinking Mazina Dikano is dead. No, Mazina Dikano is dead. I am dead. You are dead. The pain is for everybody, not for one person. So, my people, you have to come out to contribute. Thank you.
Thank you, Ada Biafra. Thank you so much. And I want to bring our shine baby to take the stage. Shine, take the stage.
Hello. Hello, dear friends. Ndewono. Are you people hearing me? Okay. Hello, Annie. How are you?
I say I like that. I like your hair today. You look like under 16 today.
Hey, yeah. After 16 years, come bro. Yeah, sorry. I don't think. How come 16 years? Honey, my honorable, thank you for bringing us here today. I thank you, all my Oma, Dana, Tos, Munama. Ndewono. Hello, our media. High five, vision, Ndewo. Ugo, Charles, Sonny, Ndewo. Biafra unite. Ndewo, Pastor Bam, Bam, Bam. All our media. I don't remember the one I remember, the one that is not here. Gaddafi, Ndewo. I thank every one of you and the people that is working in phase 2. I thank all of you for the good work that you people are doing every day. May God bless your wives and your children for allowing you people for doing this work for us, dear friends. Thank you, our media. I also thank our Prime Minister. There is one name I wanted to give him today. He escaped me. I didn't remember again, but I will remember. I thank you, our Prime Minister. I thank you, Mazin Nandekalo, Okuchukwu Kano, anywhere you are, the Son of God. May Holy Spirit and the Chukwu Kikabano, Chumchukwu, protect you, help you to endure till the end. Nothing will happen to you. You have your son that is taking care of everything, our Prime Minister. He said that he will never disappoint you, and he have never disappointed you. My God, may God protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Lesa. The goal that God has just opened the window of heaven and throw it to us, dear friends. Without him, what could have been our end? Without him and honorable, our media, our Umar, the Biafran, ESN, our Liberation Army, our space, what are we going to do? Oh my God, I thank every one of you. May God keep on protecting you people from me and your husband and your wife and your children. Imagine now the family is going to be very happy for us. We shall never stop this fight. We are going to fight this fight till the end. Come rain, come shine. Nothing our enemy can do to us. I thank God for every one of us. I want to use this opportunity to thank all our viewers, the people that is sharing, the people that is watching. May God bless you, all of you. I want to thank our dragon again. How he forgives our leader, Martin Nandukalo's family. Welcome them as he welcomed his brother, their brother, Martin Nandekal. Our Prime Minister cries for you people. You people real damage that this our Prime Minister. You people real deal with him. All of you, not knowing that he's saving your brother, he's fighting for you people, crying for you people, but when you people did not know. But I thank Chukwu Okike Abiyama that sees everything, that sees human beings heart, not how we are. Sees our Prime Minister, the type of human being he is, fighting for you people, tell you people now one lady number. May God bless him. And may also God bless you people that you people have upon all these years, complete 2 years, now you people have realized that Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, is a good guy. We like you people to listen to him. Anything that he's telling you people from today goes on. But he's not against you people. He is fighting for your brother, our leader, Mazi Nandekalo, and fighting for Biafra. Nothing can happen to him, as nothing will happen to Mazi Nandekalo. People should come out and stand today as Nakata Bibo. Mwenye jiteto utoto. Mwenye jiteto ula buototo ya. I don't know whether I speak it well. Mwenye jiteto ula buototo ya. People should come out now and work with us. Work with our Prime Minister. Don't hide anything. Tell him everything because he's here for us. All of us, dear friends. I thank our people from Coastal. You people should come out. These people want to eliminate us. But you know one thing? We thank God for giving us our Prime Minister. He said that he will become a demon to make sure that this Biafra comes. Look at what is going on in our life. In our lives, since 2 years ago, caused by only one man. IPOB that is booming, shaking the whole world, destroying the whole world. Joseph enter inside us, forgetting how Mazi Nandekalo loves you. Every one of us, our lawyer, don't go there. If you go there, people even when somebody comes, they will record you. Waiting when Mazi Nandekalo will come to show you what you are talking about, what you are saying about his lawyer. How we love you, Ejiofor. How Mazi Nandekalo love you. I'm the first person that's saying every time you used to say our leader is in high spirits, you try all possible best to destroy us, to finish us. From Chineke, you want again, you put another corner. There is nothing a job you did not do to destroy us. The Chukwu Okike Abiyama say no. Takabugbo Ejiofor. Come back to your brothers. Come back home, Ejiofor. Money is nothing. You have children. When you go and kill yourself or do anything, your children will bear the consequences. Your village will be the most useless village in Biafra land. The father's compound, all the things that is written in the Bible. There is something they call Unaata. In that house that you put burglary proof, that corn will not enter. You will see what will happen. Kitabugbo Ejiofor, Machitazu, Fulani, they are going to useless you and kill you. Please, all these things that you are doing, go back.
All that I'm telling you, Major. I don't come here today to insult you. I come to give you advice as a mother because you have a wife. Maybe she don't have that time to give you this advice. There is time, Major. Ask for forgiveness. We are going to pardon you and we are going to stand for you. Let everybody come out. Let us fight these people. There is no gain in this place that we are going. Can't you see it? Do you think you can finish us? The whole secret is out. Now, forget all these things and come back. Stop all this nonsense that you are doing. Remember, our leader said he is the one that is going to lead us to the Biafra. No matter what you did to him, he can never win. So go back or you travel out of the country and leave us alone. All these garage men, all these men that is in IPOB now, we have seen up that you are the one that destroy us. Tell our leader, may God forgive you, Ejiofor. Please, as they have sacked you out for being our leader, our lawyer, our leader's lawyer, and you and that pastor, Michael Jokume, because I have never seen anything this man has done since 2 years, only to come and quote Bible, to go out. Next time I will come here for this man, without his 7 million teeth, he will come, he will be doing this, he will be coming, John will say, Peter said, he will come, Ukumango, this one. People should stop this nonsense and go out from the way. Eh? I don't know. Today I'm thinking, do you know that there is one man that sings music? They call that man Long John. All the things that this man is saying, I'm just remember. I said, whether this man know what is going to happen in the future. Ejiofor, when he want to talk, he will go to his house. If Michael Zekume come, he will come out from the road. Okolota, he will preach all the Bible. Later, you will not see anything. All these things is just childish things. People should leave us alone. Eh? How can you be our leaders? If you think we are fools, you are our leader's lawyer, and you are going to be lawyer. This kind of thing can never happen in Europe. We say it, but I don't know whether you go to do anything. When you come and be preaching Bible for us, nobody will say anything like that. How can you be with our leader's lawyer, 0.3, 3 of what is his name? HG, 3 of OG, 0.3 is coming. Where did you come? Eh? Don't come to waste our time. Carry this year 0.3 and mango 3 and OG 3 and Goro 3. Pass your 3 and go home. Don't ever hear that our leader again. Thank you, Honorable. I thank you, Honorable, and I thank you, our Prime Minister, for how you people are just leading this thing. It's moving. We are going home small. Please, let all the IPOB in the whole world come together. Emmanuel Unamafuna Tezoku, and if Biafra will fight everyone with you. If you didn't come out now, you still pretending. If they give us Biafra and it comes to Biafra, that we never have. They won't on the bank. Thanks.
There was Shine Baby. Okay. Thank you, Mother. And I want to give the Honorable Minister for Communication to introduce our media team, and from there I will say the final goodbye to our people. Thank you so much.
Egbejon Job 1 of Biafra land. Biafran cause will not be complete without you and your team. Your existence is a blessing to mankind, and most especially to the existence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the cause of Biafra. I applaud your courage, I applaud your synergy, your determination and focus and consistency. I can remember when Oyendu was not kidnapped, when we were on fundraising as at April 2021. As at that time, Egbe Njogu was just seated somewhere, very quiet and silent in nature. And nobody knew that there was firefighter embedded somewhere, waiting for the time to ignite. No one now said, Chukwu Okike, give me the people that you have promised to come after me. Kudos to you, Egbe Njogu, one of Biafra land. I salute you from here, and I am so happy the way you're doing it with the swag. So keep on bombarding them with that smile, because that smile is what sends some people to the dungeon. So we from the media are also happy to have you. And the media are not going to speak much today because of time constraints. All of us have spoken before, but Biafra Unite just came in. So Biafra Unite, we will give you 3 minutes to do a wrap up for the media team, while we now give the mic back to our Egbe Njogu, one of Biafra land, to finish it for us. So Biafra Unite, you have the mic, please. Biafra Unite, unmute yourself, please. Are you there?
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Fire on.
I thank you. Thank you, my great comrades. Thank you, the Umada of Biafra land that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talked about. I greet every one of you. I thank everyone in the studio. I thank you, the leader of Umada, and of course, our defense minister, Madam Azoka. Thank you for the way you have been steering the ship. It's not easy to lead women. Women are the most difficult people to lead. So thank you for your great work. I am so happy whenever I see your faces around, and I remember the word of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I can see Madam Erewa. I also thank you. She's a very strong woman. Thank you, everyone. I can see Blessing. I can see Ada Biafra Faith. I can see Shine, Carolina. I can see Dr. Bere. I greet all of you, our Omada in the house. All the media team, I greet every one of you. I also say thank you to our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for the great job he's doing. It is not easy, but at least we are heading there. I want to pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because I pray for him each and every time, not just every day, but every time, because Bible says we should pray without ceasing. And the only prayer that I always pray for him is that God gives him the strength and the endurance to bear all the pain that he is passing through, because that is the only thing that he needs right now, the spirit to endure, to persevere, so that at the end of the day, Biafra will come, and we all will rejoice on the street of Biafra land. So, given the current development in Biafra land, or should I say, in the legal team of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is now clear, the whole world have seen, that if nwatakịrị na the way for nowadays, okay, na alizie n'ọdụ amanfim. It is now clear that n'ebe nwatakịrị na-ebe akwa na-atụ aka, ọ bụ na nne ya anọrọ ya, nna ya anọrọ ya. it is now clear that these people who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and have been pretending all along, God has finally exposed them. I started warning a Jofo when he began to prove to the world that he is actually a saboteur. Who did not see it because of the love they have for him, the love they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the love they have for Biafra. They did not see it. But he waited. He all waited. It's time to come. At the end of the day, the time has finally arrived. Who is now the genuine one and who is now the saboteur? And to my friend, people did not see what has been happening. Nobody was aware that even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu requested Mike to see him at the DSS custody. Since then, he never went there. And when they came with this useless press release, is it press release or a letter or whatever they were calling it from the DOS? They said that it was Mike Ozekome and the Ifajuna Ejiofor have the right to assign whoever they want, doctors or whatever, or scientists or whoever they want to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then the question Biafran people should be asking us at this time is it the same Michael Zekome and the Ejiofor who have not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since the last court date, which was on the 15th of May? Complete 1 month now. You abandon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the hands of the enemies. You don't go there to see him. You don't ask about him. He has no phone, has no cell phone or phone number to reach him from wherever you are. You abandon him. So how will you know the health condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The last time we saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and gave an update about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was on the 15th, 17th of May. Today is 15th, which means it is 1 month, complete 1 month, that the Ejiofor and the Ozekome son have never seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, and these people in the DOS that made that memo knew that these people, Ejiofor and Ozekome, have not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 1 month. They knew, they are aware because they are working hand in hand with Arwai. So, if they knew, honestly, I'm shedding tears to show you how evil these people are. If they knew that these two people have not visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 1 month, why would you stop the doctors who were on their way to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and examine his health condition? Why would you stop them? Why do you have to lie to Biafran that it's only Ozekome and the Ifajuna have the right to assign doctors? So these people who have not seen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 1 month, then how do they know the health condition of the same man? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So their sole target is to use the health condition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to eliminate him. But as God may have it, God always makes a way where there is no way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be alive and conquer all will march and jubilate in the street of Biafra. People were not aware that Mazen Namdekan even requested that Michael Zekome come to see him. And he asked, when does he have chance? He doesn't have time. Because he is fighting for the politicians, so he doesn't have time to go and visit Mazen Namdekan. He's fighting for he's fighting for P2B and other politicians. He's so busy. And if he's busy, how comes we have to wait for him to write memo to allow doctors to go and see Mazen Namdekan? And to the best of my knowledge, it was Barrister Ejimakor who broke the news that Mazen Namdekan is sick. And met Ifajuna fought him till today. That is their problem up till today. Ifajuna used to tell us he is in high spirits. He is in high spirit, which all of us will fought against that word, because that is what we wanted to use with the command and control to hold Biafra down. That nobody should react. A whole Mazen Namdekan was kidnapped. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, more than 70 million Biafrans, and more than 50 million Biafrans at home. Our leader was kidnapped, brought back to the zoo, and everywhere was quiet. People wanted to react. They used command and control to hold everybody down. If not, that we began to shout. See that? So, in all said and done, I thank God so much. And also, I said it in the afternoon during the program of Ugo 247. Let me also tell them, in case they didn't hear me that time, this is evening, so maybe they are free to listen now, that APOB never for one day appointed or employed Ifani Karuwaite Jofo into the legal team of Mazen Namdekan. They never for one day, talk less of DOS. And let me also remind them that when Ifajona Ejiofor was brought into the legal team of Mazen Namdekan, that Chike Dozieha was never in the picture. Chike Dozieha was not there. He never even dreamed of becoming the DOS, becoming the HOD or whatever they call him. So now, Ifajona Ejiofor was brought into the legal team by the family of Mazen Namdekan, and that time, Israel Kano was alive, which is wife long. Brought him, not DOS, neither IPOB. Asieku was the HOD at that time. In 2016, this criminal was brought into the legal team. It was Mazi Asieku who was the HOD, but he never knew anything about how Ifajuna came into the legal team. It was solely done by the family of Mazen Namdekan. In that time, the person who was overseeing the affairs of the legal team for Mazen Namdekan was Vincent Ejikwe Obeta. Obeta was the man who was in charge of that team that time for the bloody criminal, Ifajuna. Then when they sacked Vincent, Mazen Namdekan himself instructed the family to remove Vincent Obeta from both overseeing the legal team and being among the legal team. They brought in the old man, the son, who did not last in the legal team, and the man later resigned, or they removed the man, and everything fell into the hands of the criminal. So anybody who would want to say that the people of Mazen Namdekan does not have the right to sack Ifajuna,
I want you to go ask your masters, Chike Dozier and Kila Samuel, who brought a Jofo into the Legun team. Then, if you get the answer, I guess you will be you wouldn't allow shame not to allow you to come on social media to talk again. For those of you who never knew that you have been following the criminals that we expelled from IPOB up to you, bounce back. If you have done anything or said anything against the struggle, against Muslim, because if you are not aware, anything you said against Hanomefa, you are saying it against, but not indirectly, you are directly saying it against Muslim or doing it against Muslim. So if you have done that, kindly come to public and tender the public apology to Biafra and the spirit of Biafra land. Then we start considering how to deal with you. So I don't want to talk too much. Of course, Mother has said it all. My fellow comrades have said it all. On Saturday is, of course, another opportunity for Biafrans to come and, do the needful. Because anybody who is saying, we need action, we need action. If you do not fund the trans security network, I don't know how that action will be, will be done. I don't know how the action will be, will be in place or be taking place because we need funds. Every single thing we need to fight for this very freedom, is all about money. So you have to contribute. You are not giving to me. You are not giving to Joe Mata. You are not giving to my Simon Mecca. You are funding your own freedom. You are spending your money for your own freedom. If you have not given before, you have an opportunity to do so on Saturday. It is your own legacy that you are building. I don't know anything about money and I don't want to know. As long as I'm aware that the money goes to the appropriate quarters, I am very, very 100% okay with that. So on Saturday, it's your opportunity to come in and do the needful. We'll be able to continue the battle because as you can see now, the fight has entered into a different dimension. We won't allow the Zoo Janjaweed military and police uniform to keep on coming to shed the Fulani terrorists and abducting and killing our people in our land. We must defend ourselves and fight for our freedom. Thank you all. I want to hold it for now because of time. We move. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so very much. And the next person is Pastor Bam Bam Bam. Are you there? If Bam 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 is not there, please, 5 Vision, please take the stage. Mute yourself. You hear me? Hello? F5 Vision, unmute yourself. Mute.
Can me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Dear friends, we thank you, Mother. We thank you for all your time, our everyday job. When we see you on this show, we are too confident. Our sister, Ada Biafra Faith, may God bless you and strengthen you. Our sister Ebere, where is she? Is she gone? Thank you, because we learn a lot from you. Because when our mothers speak, we also pick their words and they encourage ourselves on things we are doing. More in as much as most of the things you send to us here, we are going to use it to do our program. For them to know as well that our mothers are speaking. And most of the things you bring out here, are things some women are not, they don't want to speak up. So we have to be bringing these things out and let them know that these are women like you. Not only in the church, you have to go there and clap, but to speak for the benefit of your people, restoration of your Biafra. That is the only thing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, blessing. Thank you, Madam Arewa. May God continue to strengthen you to this battle we are into. May all the coastal region continue to come out and hear us. Our sister Carol, we thank you. Blessing, we greet you. All our media team, may God continue to stay with us. Every job. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, 55 Vision. And I'll be calling on Ugo 247 to speak to our people. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Honorable Minister Defense. And thank you all, beautiful Umada. Thank you all for this evening. You made our day. And thank you, Biafrans. Remember our Prime Minister in your prayers as he is busy doing the needed, doing the needful to see that this Biafra comes. All you have to do is do your own part. You do everybody, you do your own part, he is doing his part, we are doing our part. That you can do too. Everything you can do. Some, their own is to donate this fund, sponsor what we are doing, sponsor ESN. Anything, in any area you find yourself, do whatever you can do. Do the needful now. We all need freedom. You can't remain in another man's land forever. Let us all go home. And this coming sit at home from 10th of next month to 10th, I want us to remember that when you fight for the justice, you are not fighting for anybody particularly, knowing that you're fighting for justice. If you get the justice, justice stays. But if you don't fight for the justice to come, injustice will take over and will be ruling forever. And this injustice is turn by turn. We don't need it. Thank you all and good night from here.
So thank you so very much. And I'll be calling on who's next? I think you guys are done. That's Minister, please take your I think yes. Okay. So thank you, the media team. Like I said before, you guys deserve an award. You guys are doing a very marvelous job. And I want to invite all the Umadas to say the final goodbye. Please, Umada, you have a minute and a half to say goodbye to our people before I will come to round up whatever we're doing now. Thank you. Okay, so beautiful woman, please take the stage. Beautiful woman, unmute yourself.
From the battle, the Biafra battle prize here.
Sorry,
Okay.
I will can you just well, thank you very much and good night.
Thank you, the beautiful woman. Okay, Biafra battle cry. is here. Please, can you say hi to our people before Umada closes up? See here? Okay.
I muted. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Everybody, I want to greet every one of you here who has made this show tonight. I'm sorry I came late. I didn't know that this show was going on until Sonny called me and said, "What program is going on?" I didn't know. And I've been going to Go's link, trying to take something, off and on. But I didn't know that it wasn't his link that he's using. Maybe it was Sonny's link until Sonny called me. "Where am I?" I said, "My God, are you sure you're out?" I said, "Yes." Because I found out everything I'm doing. So please, I apologize for the negligence. And yes, I want to greet Omar as well. And I don't want to go into one detail I don't know about, and so that I don't want to take everybody back. Maybe later I will watch and see what has discussed on the broadcast. So I just want to thank you all for the effort you are putting on, and all Biafrans all over the world, wherever they are watching. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so very much. And I want to call an end. I just want to say welcome on board. We really miss your presence, but thank God you finally showed up. You are highly welcome here, and we're rounding up now. So I want to invite Black Maki Blessing to take over the stage.
Okay, thank you, Honorable. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you, all our viewers, for watching us up to this time. I thank you all. Thank you. We're expecting you on Saturday for our fundraising. Come one, come on. Remember to sit at home. You are not losing anything. Don't be deceived. It's only the government that is losing, and they are using every means to stop us, but we are unstoppable. They can't stop to sit at home. That's one of our weapons to fight this war. When we come out to protest, they kill. So sitting at home is touching them in their bone marrow. So, and again, you see, our Prime Minister is fighting to stop Nigeria government taking tax from you. So when that is done, it's a credit to you. So sit at home. It's not, I know it's hard, but it's for your own good and for your own generation. Thank you all, and we'll see you on Saturday. God bless you. Thank you, Honorable, and I pass the mic back. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm calling on Ada Biafra to take the stage.
Thank you, my Honorable the Head Minister. I greet the ESN in the bush doing the needful, guiding our land, stopping the Fulani terrorists from invading our land. We greet our Prime Minister, Manzi Amonekba, for his job. He's doing very good. I thank you for the job, for the work you are doing for every one of us. The way you stand for us, God will continue to bless you for us. I thank our media team being here with us for doing the needful as well. Then I also greet my fellow Mwanda. I greet every one of you. You all are beautiful. May God bless us in Jesus' name. Thank you.
He said, Ada Biafra, thank you so very much. And I want to call on our shine baby to take the stage.
Hey, me again.
Yes.
Okay, hello, dear friends. Thank you very much for being with us throughout this was. Thank you, Mada. I don't know whether I forget to greet our minister Tony Aparawa. Madi Tony Aparawa. I don't know whether when I am greeting our media whether I forget. So please, there is something I want to talk. Only a minute. Want to tell Biafra to them to know that Radio Biafra not existing anymore. So now, there is one man that is calling Jackson. I want somebody to cut this thing that I'm saying now, to go and give that Jackson. Jackson, now, Radio Biafra is not existing anymore. They are using your page, attack us, to bring Biafra down. Jackson, you know the law of this country. Jackson, I want to remember you what you do to me when they say that we should not be watching our Prime Minister, Mavi Simon Ekpa program. When you see me watching our Prime Minister, you will go and um, you will go and put all my this thing, all my comments and send it to Ogoro. The Ogoro will send it to me. You're telling me not to be watching our Prime Minister program. Jackson, I want to tell you that I'm married to Italian man. That I'm out for you. See that radio Biafra that they attach. Your page is Rapture Media. To them to deceive Biafra, they will write Rapture Media and put Biafra Radio Biafra attach it. Accent, let me and hear me well. So I see that thing again. Yeah? Listen, I will tell you that since you come to this country, you have making money in this country without paying tax. Accent, you don't work since you come to this country. Your wife is working. She's the only person that is work that go to work. Jackson, I want to tell you, the money that you have made with that your media, now you join it with your Biafra, when China and Yoshi that used to come and destroy our struggle. If I give you a month, to belong, either you belong in that your media, or you close that your platform. If not, I will go and denuncia you. What I will do you, you see what I will do you? Any day you hear anybody that call Omada, you fear them. Give you a month. If I hear Chinas and Momo to come to that your page again and say that is Radio Biafra, I will tell you that Radio Biafra, Radio Biafra is a people, they pay tax in London. So did you pay tax here? All the money that you are making, you are putting inside your bank. You don't pay tax. I will make you to commit all those money. Go and mark today's date. It's a warning. It's not a threat. No.
Thank you so very much. What they don't know is bigger than them, as rightly said by our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And he who God wants to make kill, always make them or makes him mad. So I thank everyone for being with us throughout this deliberation. I thank my fellow Biafrans for listening and then being patient with us. I thank the media team who has given everything to make sure that the restoration of Biafra is assured. We are very happy that almost all the prophecies made by our leader Mazen Nandekano is coming to pass. And one of them is that he told the politicians and those who are doing errand boy for um, Janjaweed government that you will serve the Janjaweed and come back in shame. That is exactly what is happening now. The mighty Iroko, as we used to, think they are falling one by one. You can see what Ojus Okalo is doing. It's not that he's crying that his post was not given, the post that he dreamt of was not given to him. But when he thought about those things, the crime that he committed against humanity and against our leader Mazin Nandekano is coming back to haunt him. That is why he was crying. So, before I go, I forgot that Dr. Berry has not said her closing remarks. So, Doctor, take this stage. Oh my God, I don't want to resign.
Thank you, my honorable. Our Queen Mother, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to see your flashy smile, because how big the smile is, that's how your heart is.
Thank you.
We love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, thank you, our media team. You know, I was overwhelmed by what I wanted to say about the food. I forgot to acknowledge the media team of the Biafra Republic government. The dream team, that's who you guys are. Under the able leadership of Minister Sonny Aparawa, the Biafra gentle, silent lion. So thank you guys for everything you are doing, for holding onto the lamp of Biafra. And the light you guys generate will shine all over the world, because Obelo Genan, fire no potwai. So, that being said, I want to appeal to fellow Biafrans to sit at home, because during the lockdown, you didn't die for 3 months when you were sitting at home and they took your palliatives. The politicians who have lost conscience, they hid your palliatives and you did not die. So you are sitting at home to get Biafra for your children, for your future, for your retirement, for good health care, for 24-hour electricity, for your protection, for your safety. That's why you are sitting at home. Please do not listen to those saboteur politicians when they tell you not to sit at home, because when they get sick, they are here in abroad. They fly down here to get good health care. Their children are in good schools. Their wives are enjoying, but you are there with your children. We are telling you to sit at home, listen to our PM, as Simon Epa. Whatever he says about sit at home, do it. If he said 1 week, do it. If he said 1 month, do it. That is how we are going to use economic injustice to harm the zoo to submission. They have to negotiate with us. Because sit at home is a peaceful weapon. You know, the law of God will not punish you for sitting at home because you are a peaceful person, and at the same time you are sending a powerful message. So you have to sit at home. Remember, all the countries in Europe, most of them, Europe and America, they fought brutal civil wars to get their independence. Because if there is no pain, there is no gain. So sit at home, we are with you. We are all in this together. And I thank everyone, and I say, may God of our forefathers, may the God of our land, may all the deities in Biafra land, may all the goddesses in Biafra land, may they hold us together, keep us together, and always eliminate any saboteur that try to come in between us and the people leading us to our freedom. I pray for the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Since the Lord has directed your mind to see the truth, may that truth germinate a great seed, which is your consistency and your tenacity, until the jewel of Biafra is given back to us, and that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All hail Biafra, my people.
All hell, Biafra. Thank you so very much. You know, I treasure Umaga very, very well. So I wouldn't want to hurt any of them because you guys are the most precious, most special thing that has happened in this struggle. So thank you so much, and I want to really, really thank each and every one of you for all you've been doing, and you guys are more than wonderful. So as I was saying, prophecies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are gradually coming to pass, if not almost all of them. And one of them is that he told the politicians who refused to come to the table to iron out on how to, get our freedom. Those who have been serving the Janjaweed. And he told them, he said, serve the Janjaweed and come back in shame. That has happened. And I see some of them, those who we call the Irokos of Igboland, who respect so much, crying like babies. What we want to tell you as Umadas, crying in a river. You have shown a show of shame to yourself. You have brought shame to yourself, your family, your entire generation. The one that is called Ojus Okano was crying not because position he was seeking for was not given to him, but he is battling with his conscience. The conscience he's battling with is because he told our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he thought he was going to use the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to gain his position. But unfortunately, he never knew that God of Biafra, all the gods of Biafra land is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Chukwu Okike Abiama called him for this mission. And when he tells us that he is on assignment, Biafra is his mission. He is not making mouths. It is. They connived and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that is what is going to haunt them forever and ever. It will haunt them. It will haunt their wives. It will haunt their children. It will haunt their entire generation to come. Those who connived and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot escape from this course that is coming. Wave that is coming. We can never run away from it. What we want to let you know is that the door is still very open. Can still be welcoming, be able to do the needful for the Biafran people. Because we are tired of all the widows, of all the orphans, of all the calamity that you brought upon our land because of your selfish gains, because of your personal gain that you wanted to make on the blood of the innocent. Calamity that you brought in Biafra land. Tired of all of them. And all we are telling you is that the door is still open. Because we know that because of what you've done, you're feeling ashamed of yourselves. Right inside you, you are not sleeping this time around. Because all of you will watch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be alive to see all of you go down. See your generation to go down. want to extend our impeccable greetings to our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are with you. We are with you. Mothers are very strongly behind you. Know that these two mothers, have you been that they're with you? I don't think. And what happened to you will happen to you. But all we're saying is that what is happening now was orchestrated by the Almighty God in order to remove those criminals that have been following you. So exercise some patience because you have the flag in your hands and you're going to mount that flag at the appropriate time. God is separating the child from the real rice. That is exactly what is going on now. Love you so much. As you can see today, the treacherous Ejiofor pretended today through his write-up that he went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he never did. He never visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for a long time. And that's to show you what this guy has been doing. Trying everything possible best to make sure that he dies in prison. But we are telling Ejiofor, what you cooked in the secret will come to haunt you and haunt your entire generation. The souls of the innocent that you've killed due to your selfish decisions that you made. Even rejected the instruction that was given to you by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to tell Mazi Simon Ekpa to take over Radio Biafra until he comes out. Adhere to that instruction, you never did. You caused chaos and caused havoc in Biafra land. And because you did this, Umada is causing you today. Unless you come out and apologize because of Biafra and because of the land, Ejiofor, your home will remain mockery forever. See? Because of the death you've brought on the land. That is the message that Umada Biafra is sending to you. When we talk about sit at home, our people, it is not the first time that sit at home started. Right from the origin, when the movement of the Israelites were going on, the land of Egypt that was sit at home called Passover. This sit at home is not the first time it is being done. So please, we beg you, because this is the only way angel of death is going around. So if you did not heed to instruction and you meet it on the road, you are on your own. So sit at home. That's the only way we can destroy the economy of Nigeria and be able to emancipate from ourselves from these shackles of slavery that are meted against us generation to generation. I equally want to talk to our elders and the politicians and those who call themselves the pastors and reverends, the clergy, to start thinking of how to make this movement, because Biafra is already here. Want to let you know that silence this time is not holding. Silence is not golden at this moment. It is time for you to use your puppet, wherever you are now, to speak out and call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and call for calmness in the Biafra land. And those of them who are pretending that they don't know what is coming, I pity you, because Islamization is coming. If you do not know, like I rightly said last time, if you do not know what is Islamization, go and ask Turkey what is going on in their place today. Turkey that used to be a Christian nation has been converted. So if you keep thinking out of jealousy or enviness or who will be on top or at the top, who will be the leader, who will be this, who will be that, and you refuse to hearken to the crying call at this point in time, I must tell you, you will have yourself to blame. So, fellow Biafrans, we thank each and every one of you who have been doing their best to make sure that everything we're working on is going very fine and smoothly. Continue doing what you're doing. Be courageous, steadfast, truthful. At the same time, be focused, be smart. So, thank you guys for being with us. Thank you guys for listening. And thank you guys for hearkening to our instructions at this point in time. From here to you, I say good